After over 50,000 hours spent playing my main account and completing most of the content in the game, it's time for something new. To experience the game in a way I never have before. Starting from scratch, relearning the game, and earning everything myself. This is Lone Demon. Hello there, and welcome back to Season 2 of Lone Demon. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, then definitely give those a watch first. The playlist is linked below. I'm really excited to share this episode with you today. I'm not going to say too much about it other than the fact that I am incredibly lucky, and I hope you enjoy seeing the crazy RNG that I have. Please do give the video a like as it really does help the channel to grow, and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, now that I've unlocked Tormented Demons, let's head back to Duradel and see if I can get myself a task. Oh no, I forgot! Duradel's gone! It's Curadel now. Duradel is gone. No. Hey, got some Dragon Claws though, they look pretty cool. Actually, there's one other thing that I've got to do before I start Slayer again. I've got to unlock Warped Creatures, because I would like to get that Warped Scepter at some point. Warped Reality, 60 points. Confirm. There we go. Alright, new task is Gargoyles. Nice. Time to make some money. Also, this task is a good excuse to use my Guthans again, because why not? Also, my cash stack is a little bit low at the minute, so this will definitely help to rebuild that, since I'm holding off on the Alks until the Sepulchre changes. Here we go, smack him with the Guthan Spear. Oh, look at that, those heels are beautiful. Oh, Addy Boots, new collection log. I actually forgot they dropped here. Oh yeah, it's funny actually, so these Addy Boots are required for a clue step, for a medium clue step, but the step does not exist for Ironmen. So I actually don't really need these then. Yeah, I'm looking at the wiki now. It says Ironman mode accounts cannot receive this clue step. It's very interesting. So I don't actually need those boots. I might as well just alch them. I can get gold ore from these as well. I'll definitely use those at Blast Furnace at some point. I'm still 71 smithing, pretty low. I need 75 for the Worldy Hard Diary. Oh, that's a nice drop. Rune Full Helm and a Hard Clue. Oh, Dark Mist at the Red Top. Second one of those. Right, there we go. Gargoyle's done. That only took like, what, 40, 45 minutes? I got over 500k cash and all this other stuff as well. And 3 hard clues. These are ridiculously good. Also, that was my 149th task, so let's go to Konar for the next one. Konar task is Anku in the Catacombs. Alright, that's not bad, that won't take long. Task done. And that got me 270 points as well. So over 1,000 now. Very nice. Alright, new one is Greater Demons. There it is. Well, that didn't take long. So that means Tormented Demons. Right, let's go and see what gear I can scrape together for it. Also, I think I'll use Thralls there, because the Mage Thrall is really good to use, so it switches to Mage Prey. I've not actually used Thralls yet on this account. Right, I think this is the setup then. Got my Book of the Dead as well, so another -1 inventory space. Let's just go like this and just see how it goes. Might be a disaster, but let's just see how it goes. Yeah, so here's the current log for Tormented Demons. So obviously a Synapse would be incredible to get. So yeah, Synapse would be nice to make the Emberlight, Purging Staff, or the Scorching Bow. And then obviously you need 2 Burning Claws, and that's a really good spec weapon. Alright, let's go. Our first Tormented Demons on Lone Demon. Demon versus Demon. Alright, my first Tormented Demon kill, over 1,000 Slayer XP. Combat achievement, Unending Torment, 60 soul runes. Second kill, Fire Orbs. Oh, medium combat task in the middle of a kill. Sit back and relax. Deal 100 damage to creatures using undead thralls. Okay. Also something else about Tormented Demons. I never actually killed them back in the day. When they were released in like 08, 09-ish. I never actually killed them back then. Obviously they used to drop Dragon Claws, which were very, very iconic and expensive. But I guess I was just doing other stuff. I never killed them. I would kind of wish that I did. I feel like I missed out. Getting Dragon Claws back then would have been so cool. Obviously now they have the Burning Claw drop, but you got to get 2 of them. And they're just not as cool. I'm really not a fan of drops where you have to get multiple of the same item. Like 2 Burning Claws, 5 Veneer Shards, for example. I'm really not a fan of that. It just feels a lot better when they're different items. Like the 3 different bludgeon pieces, for example. But I'd still rather they all just drop as a single weapon. Just one that you can get as a drop. Just pick it up and start using it. It's a lot cooler and like feels a lot better. Another combat achievement. Through fire and flames. Nice. Also, I'm out of prayer now. So 8 kills in my first trip. So next trip I'll bring a lot more prayer and a lot less food. Right, let's see how many kills I got on my second trip. Yeah, I wonder why you get so much Slayer XP from these then. You get 1,065 per kill and they have 600 HP. Usually the Slayer XP you get is just how much HP they have. But here it's so much more. Oh, I got the teleports. Good Thixian Temple teleports. I don't know if I'll be able to upkeep these, but... Alright, 15 kills done now. Smouldering Gland. Which one is that again? Okay, that's for prayer. Okay, I ran out of prayer. I've still got some food though. But I managed 12 kills that trip, so a lot better. And I can bank the lantern now as well, because I have the teleports. So whereabouts does this teleport take you to? Okay, to the bottom of the wall here. Okay, so there's the magic longbow drop. That one's unnoted. Interesting. No way! No way I just got a synapse. I've done 23 kills. What? I've literally only just got here. There's absolutely no way. 23 kills? Oh my god. Mate, I can't believe that. I might have to make the Scorching Bow then. Oh my god, I should have picked up that magic longbow a minute ago. You have to use it on a magic longbow unstrung. Alright, I'm going to make a dragon fruit pie for the +4 fletching boost. I should have just picked up that longbow a minute ago, but I did not expect to get a synapse this early. And I didn't know it had to be unstrung either. Okay, eat. Yeah, +4. Perfect. Alright. So use Tormented Synapse. You're not quite sure what to do with these. I need to read Duradel's notes, apparently. Oh my god, and look who's here at the Slayer Master. Fucking Elton John is here. Mate, what a day this is. About Duradel, ... Duradel's notes. Oh wait, he's here, look. He's alive. He's fine. Oh, I got some Slayer XP for that as well. Okay then. Let's make it. There we go. Scorching Bow already. I've been at Tormented Demons for about half an hour. And I have a Scorching Bow already. And I made it right in front of Elton John. What a day. Damn, there it is. That actually is a very long bow. Oh my god. Okay, there's the synapse on the end there. So the special attack costs 25% to use. And it binds demons for 20 ticks. Dealing 1 burn damage in the process. And it deals an additional 1 burn damage every 4 ticks. Interesting. I've never used this weapon before. Right, bank the Hunter's Sunlight Crossbow. Don't need that. Right, let's see what arrows I've got. I don't really have many good arrows. Actually, I've got 4.5k rune arrows. I don't know where they came from, but I guess they're my best arrows at the minute. I've not started mining amethyst yet because I'm still at the calcified rocks. Alright, let's head back and give it a try. I'm so excited to use this. I've never used one before. Let me just quickly show the log again. Look at that. 23 kills. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, let's give it a try. Oh, there we go. 37, that's better. 36. Okay, first kill with the Scorching Bow. Dragon Arrow tips. Actually, I might end up using those with this. Oh, there's a 40, not a max hit. And this is with rune arrows. I might have to leave the calcified rocks for a bit and mine some amethyst. Get some arrows. I mean, rune are fine, but might as well get some amethyst. Why have I got a feeling that I'm going to get another one? Nah, it can't happen. Not so soon. Dragon Arrow tips. That's suddenly a really nice drop. That's going to be like my biggest PVM drop so far. Like my most significant drop so far, surely. Like the one that propels me forward the most. Alright, another trip done. 38 kills done now. I've got so much food left. I need to bring more prayer. Yeah, so I guess it gets to a point where you can just bring pretty much just all prayer and hardly any food. I still can't believe how good the XP is here. It's ridiculously fast. Also, there's another Spirit Seed. It's kind of weird seeing those on the floor. Normally get them from like a nest or something. Oh, a 66 with the obby maul. That's the highest so far. Oh, 72 with the obby maul there. New highest. Tormented demons have some really, really fun mechanics. These are really fun to kill. You can see some huge hits. Very satisfying. Oh my god, I thought I got a drop there. Smouldering heart. I thought I got something good. I can tell these are really fun to kill because time is absolutely flying by tonight. Oh, prayer pot. That's my first prayer pot drop after 74 kills. Extend the trip a little bit. I got a tormented synapse before a prayer pot. How ridiculous. Alright, last kill of the day. Alright, 85 tormented demon kills done today. Pretty successful, I would say. And yeah, lots of fun. Alright, it is now the next day. I've got 95 left on task, so let's continue. See if today can be a lucky day again. And I'm on the wrong spellbook. Shit. I did the exact same thing yesterday. Alright, let's go. 70 with the obby maul to start with. Also, I know what to do when now, so my kills are getting a lot faster. 42 max hit with the Scorching Bow as well. Oh my god, 75 obby maul. Oh my god, an 81 with the obby maul. I wonder what the max is. Oh my god, look at that. I got half a rune kite shield. It's because it's like on these stairs at an angle, so it's like extra clipped. I wonder when they're going to fix that. It's been an issue for months now. I just realised I'm going to get a full Slayer level from this one task. I'm going to get about 200k XP from this task. I really don't know why these are such good Slayer XP. Oh my god! I just got a second synapse! No way! 115 KC! What is going on? Oh my god! There is absolutely no way. What on earth? I was not ready for that whatsoever. It took me a second to process it. Oh my god. That is absolutely crazy. This is only my second day here. Look at this. That is ridiculous. I don't even know what to make. I don't even really know how these weapons work. Let me look up the Emberlight. Emberlight's made by using a synapse on an anvil with an arc light. Must be fully charged, infused, or a combination of the two. Let me check my arc light. 2.5k charges and 14% infused. So that looks like it's nowhere near ready. Let me check how many shards I've got in the bank. I've got 6 ancient shards. That is nowhere near enough. Okay, so I'll hold off on making the Emberlight for now then, because I need 77 attack. And I need way more ancient shards too. So I can't really make that yet. So I think that's all that I need then, really. Because you can just swap a synapse between the bow and the staff. So you only really need 2. Yeah, so I guess I'll just bank it for now then. And just continue with the kills. Alright, can I get back to back? Never lucky. I did say yesterday that I was feeling another one. I did say that. And it actually happened. Oh shit. 87 range. Very nice. XP here is so good. I'm very close to another couple of levels as well. Oh, there it is. The second prayer potion drop. Same as yesterday. Synapse before a prayer pot. Today's playing out the exact same. Oh, there it is. 80 Slayer. So that unlocks Necreals. So I can finally get those rune boots. And do that whole clue step. I've had to drop so many clues because of that step. And also, this will just be a really good task in general. Like, really good XP, really good loot. Probably good for ancient shards too. I'll be able to barrage them, since I'm 94 mage now. Very good level to get. Oh, another level just a few minutes later. 76 defense. Okay, it's actually really weird seeing defense be higher than attack. I'll have to change that. I like it being strength, then attack, then defense. Also 2007 total level. Pretty cool. What a year that was. In fact, that's the year that I found the game. I still remember it so clearly. I was at home on the laptop playing Stunt Dirt Bike. Everyone at school had been talking about this RuneScape game, so I thought I'd give it a try. And then just instantly fell in love with it. I've barely even used any rune arrows yet. I've been able to upkeep them here. I will get some amethyst ones soon. Oh, 76 attack. Another level on the last kill of the task. Alright, there we go. First tormented demon task done. I got 191k Slayer XP. Good lord. But yeah, not a bad first task, I would say. Not too bad. Pretty decent. So I've really got to think about charging this arc light now then, so I can make that ember light. And I do have 2 dark totems in the bank, so I can do a couple of Skatizo kills. Maybe get some ancient shards from there. So I'll just go and do that before I get a new task. Actually, let me use these ancient shards on it first. I've got 6. There we go. So 3.9k charges and 20% infused. So I think it's 10,000 charges like combined. So I've basically got about 6k charges so far. Alright, there we go. There's the first one dead. Okay, I got 1 ancient shard, 20 rune bars, and a hard glow. They're going to be making some changes to Skatizo soon. They're going to be shrinking the size of the room, thank god. And second kill. Oh, 3 ancient shards that time. Nice. It's got 4.8k charges and 21% infused. So I think I need 11 more ancient shards. Alright, let's get a new task then. I guess the tasks that I'm looking for now are ones that give ancient shards. Necreals would be nice to get those rune boots. Actually, that would be the perfect task, because then I could barrage them, get some shards, get rune boots hopefully. Basilisks. Oh no. I should do these. I should definitely do these. Just a very long task. It's not as many this time though, 157. See if I can get that basilisk jaw. Alright, let's kill some more basilisk knights. Hopefully get the jaw so I can never do these again. Oh shit, I got it! Yes! Basilisk jaw! Oh my god, I can leave this shit task. Oh my god. I'm so happy with that. 238 KC. I'm getting out of here right now. Fuck this task. Oh, thank Christ for that. I hate that task. God, what an incredible couple of days it's been. 2 synapses in my first Greater Demon task. Basilisk jaw on my second Basilisk Knight task. Actually insane. Alright, I don't know if you need to do anything else. Basilisk jaw, Helm of Nature's Knot. You're not quite sure how to do that. Perhaps Olaf the Bard can help. He's likely to know a good story about Basilisk jaws. Do you know any great stories about Basilisk jaws? Okay, Basilisk jaw on the Helm of Nature's Knot. Attach the jaw to the helmet. Yes. There we go. The Nature's Knot face guard. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad that I got that early. That task was not fun at all. So that's amazing. The insane luck continues. Right, I'm going to re-lock that task. I never want to do those ever again. Basilocked. Really disable it? You'll not get your points back. I don't care. I don't want that task ever again. Alright, new task. Greater Demons! Oh my god! Straight back to the Tormented Demons. In fact, that's going to be a whole nother Slayer level from this one task. Alright, let's see if this task will be as lucky as the first one. Somehow I doubt it. In before 2 Burning Claws, this task. I actually can't believe the luck that I've had the last couple of days. Lone Demon has some ridiculous RNG. Oh shit, 94 strength. And another combat level, 108. Another level at the Tormented Demons. How am I at 94 strength already? That might overtake farming at this rate. Actually, farming's nearly 97 now. Prayer potion. I've now had more prayer pots than synapses. What the hell's going on? Alright, last tormented demon kill of the evening. Rune arrows. So I'm probably going to go and mine some amethyst tonight. Upgrade those rune arrows to amethyst. Right, first time mining some amethyst. I'll actually be able to do this for quite a few hours over the next couple of days. But yeah, how many arrow tips do you get per amethyst? Let's have a look. Alright, 15 per, just like the other ones. But yeah, I should be able to stock up on quite a few of these over the next couple of days. And then I can use them with my new Scorching Bow. Right, so I've spent the last couple of days with the amethyst rocks, and I've managed to get 22,000 amethyst arrow tips. And also halfway to the expert mining gloves as well, which will make these even more AFK. Need 180 minerals for them. It's actually more AFK than I thought it was here, but yeah, those gloves will make it even more AFK. So next thing that I need to do is get some arrow shafts to put these on. So let's head to the Ranging Guild. Also, I've got 140k feathers. I don't know where they've come from, but yeah, that's how many I've got. I guess probably birdhouses. but I didn't expect to have that many. Alright, I've checked a few worlds now, and they're all pretty low on arrow shafts. There's like hardly any in stock. I guess I'll just buy what I can for now. Okay, this world has nearly 1,000 in. Right, I've got 7.5k, that's good enough for now. Oh, I need 82 fletching to make these. I'm 81. Shit. Well, at least I'm close. I've got some new longbows to make. I could just string these bows. That'll get me the level. Let's do it. So let's get my beautiful outfit on. Alright, let's string some bows. With my beautiful outfit on. And I'll bring the obby cape back out for a bit. Not wore it for ages. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bowstring spool. Let's use that. There we go, a bit more AFK. There we go, 82 fletching. That didn't take long. You have unlocked amethyst arrows. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice little upgrade. Alright, 1500 will do for now. Alright, back to Tormented Demons with my new arrows. I think 42 was the max that I saw with rune arrows, so let's see what I can hit with these. Oh, there we go, 44 max hit. There it is. So +2 to the max hit. Oh, 91 hit points. God, I flew through that level. Oh shit, my first elite clue here. After 235 kills, I actually forgot they dropped elite clues. You've been playing for a while. Consider taking a break from your screen. You know what, Jagex? Consider this, mate. Ooh, that's a nice drop. Dragon arrow tips and another elite clue. I'm actually going to go and do that because I've got 2 of them now. Right, I'm about halfway through the task now, but I'm going to have a little break and do some cooking. Because I'm nearly out of Karam ones, but I've got all these raw ones in the bank that have just been sat there for ages. I fished them ages ago, and also all these sharks as well. I've actually got loads. Just never got around to cooking them. So let's do a bit of cooking. Currently 75, nearly 76. There's the first level of many. 76 cooking. 77. 78. 79. And there's 80 cooking, which means I can now cook sharks. And I've got a lot of them to cook. 81. 82. Which means I can now cook dashing kebbit and sea turtle. 83. Right, I'm going to have a break from cooking now, but I've managed to cook, let's see, 6.8k Karamwans. Damn. Got 1.1k more to cook. And then after those are done, I can start cooking my sharks. Got loads of them. But yeah, I can have a break for now, but might do some more in a bit. Oh shit, 97 farming. Nearly there, 2 levels to go. For my second 99. And 20 total. Alright, back to the demons. 80 left on task. Hey, 81 Slayer. 2 more to go for the D-boots. Oh damn, another range level too. 88 range. Very nice. I'm getting so many levels from Tormented Demons. It's actually ridiculous. Alright, there we go. The end of my second Tormented Demon task. So I've got 205k Slayer XP that task. Basically a whole level. Absolutely crazy. And also here's all the loot from TDs so far. Just looks absolutely ridiculous. Alright, next task is Warped Creatures. Oh, nice. I was hoping to get those. Hopefully get myself that Warped Scepter. That'll be my first powered staff. That'll be nice to get. Mate, with my luck recently, I'll probably get this on the first task. Oh, I can take the Spirit Tree, can't I? Spirit Tree to Poison Waste. There we go. Takes me right here. Perfect. Right, I'm going to try killing the tortoises because they only attack with melee. So they should be quite chill. I don't know if this is the best spot for them. There's 2 here. Let's see how fast they respawn. Alright, first kill is Mud Runes. Interesting. They drop combination runes. They respawn pretty quickly, so 2 is enough. Mud Runes again. Oh, I got a Superior. Oh my god, look at that thing. Mutated Tortoise on the 3rd kill. Look at him, he looks evil. His red eyes. Looks even nastier than the normal ones. Alright, first ever Mutated Tortoise. 4.5k Slayer XP. Perfect Shell. 3 perfect shells. What do they do? The shells can be sold to Barlak in Dorgish Khan for 600 coins. Oh, and 500 crafting XP as well. Interesting. Tangled Toad's Legs. These are some funny drops. 25 cabbages. These have such a weird drop table. Right, about halfway through the task. I think I'm going to leave for now and come back tomorrow. It's time to do some more cooking. Alright, and that's the last of the cram ones done. So let's see how many I've got now. 7.8k, nice. Time to make a start on my 10,000 raw sharks then. And there's 84 cooking, which means I can now cook anglerfish. 85, 86, 87, and 88. Alright, back to the warped creatures. Let's continue the task. Got 106 left. Let's see if I can get that scepter. Oh, another superior. Mutated tortoise. Alright, 4.5k XP, and... No way, I got the warped scepter from the superior! What the hell? Mate, what did I say about getting it on my first task? I would not have expected it from a superior, though. What the hell? That is crazy. My luck has been so ridiculous the past few days. So it looks like you charge this staff with Chaos Runes and Earth Runes, so it's relatively cheap to use. So yeah, I'll have to find somewhere to give this a go. My first powered staff. Alright, let's continue with the task then. Might as well finish it. I don't think I even need to do these anymore then, after getting that. I feel like I'm just flying through content at the minute. I'm just getting things like first or second task. Like, I just start something new and then it's over. Oh, hard clue. First clue scroll from these and maybe the last as well. Alright, there we go then. My first and last warped creatures task. Let's go and relock those. No need to do them anymore, that's it. Alright, warped reality, uncheck. So you charge a scepter with Chaos and Earth Runes. Do 2,000 charges for now. There we go. Right, let's put it on for the first time. See how it looks. Ooh. There it is, the warped scepter. Right, since the warped scepter is charged with Chaos Runes, I think I'm going to head back to Barrows. That way I get to get some Chaos Runes for the charges. I get to give it a try for the first time. And also I can try my luck at getting some more items as well. So let's check the Barrows log. What are we at currently? 180 chests. So I guess the thing that I want the most now is probably the Darok's Axe. Because that would be really nice at Tormented Demons. I could get some really, really high hits with that. And I've also not got any Carol's pieces yet, so one of them would be nice. Especially the body. But yeah, let's do some Barrows with the Warp Scepter. Let's give it a try. Damn, that's a pretty cool animation. He like leans back while he's doing it. It has two accurate styles that are the exact same. Alright, first chest back in quite a while. Chaos Runes. Nice, that's what I need. Not very many of them though. That was a pretty bad chest. Alright, chest 182. More Chaos Runes. Not very many though again. Chest 185. Oh my god, look at those Chaos Runes. Nearly 600 there. That's more like it. Right, I got Ranger Boots on my 200th medium casket. Can I get anything on my 200 barrow chest? Nope. Chest 203? Oh, another Arim's Robe Top. I almost got happy there. You probably heard it. Then I was like, shit, I've already had that. Still cool though, I suppose. At least I got an item. Chest 204? No back-to-back. Oh shit, there's the attack level that I need. 77. So I can now wield the Emberlight. Once I've got enough Ancient Shards. Chest 221. Ah, Verax Brassard. Another one. Already got full Verax. But I'll take another item. Alright, chest number 222. No back-to-back. Alright, that's where I'm going to leave it for now on the nice number. So unfortunately, no luck at Barrows. No new items, but I definitely can't complain. It has been a crazy week. definitely can't complain. So, what can I even say at this point? My luck on this account is just absolutely crazy. It's been such an insane week with the first and second synapse on my first tormented demon task, which were incredibly useful to have. They would unlock some new bosses for me, so that's something to look forward to. Then getting the Basilisk Jaw on my second night task, which I was extremely pleased about because that task was just not fun at all. And then finishing off with the Warp Scepter on my first Warp Creatures task. It's just been a crazy week, and I keep thinking to myself, this kind of RNG cannot continue, but it just keeps going. So yeah, once again, I'm very, very happy with the progress this episode. If you enjoyed the video, then please do give it a like, as it really does help out the channel, and subscribe if you haven't already. And check out the stream at twitch.tv/HeyJase, where I'm live most days starting at 8 PM UK time. And as always, a big thank you to the channel members on screen for supporting the content, and if you'd like to become one as well, you can click the join button below the video. Thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.